In the years of Umbrella's fall at Raccoon City, many groups have sought after the bioweapons. Many have tried, many have failed, but one group has managed to succeed. They are the Advent, private military group. They have got their hands on the blueprint for making bioweapons, and they push it to the extreme, making bio weapon soldiers, or BSO for short. They also managed to take parts of the city over around the world, turn them into experimental playgrounds. Task Force has been formed to counter these threats. This is the Helix Sentinel Initiative. This is Arthur Knight asking you to join the fight on the Bio War, as it's only just begun. Welcome back to uh, to this. As I said, it is XCOM 2 Resident Evil Narratives mini sort of series on the Long War of the Chosen mod. I have a mixture of Resident Evil normal military stuff and a few cosmetics and weapons. I did add a few minor factions to go up against to feel more unique-ish. I will have a playlist for this, make it easier for everyone. But I might as well explain how this works because it is quite tricky to make Advents human for the series. So what I've done was I've added two enemy factions, the Raiders and Marks. Um, but the Advent's still around. The idea of this narrative is, which we'll explain in the narrative, but here I'm going to explain, throughout the game. Any Advent enemies and machines are considered a private military corporation that's been experimenting on making a mixture of BOWs of, genetic alterations and mechanical BOWs. Advent would be considered like a PMC slash pharmaceutical kind of thing. So sort of similar to like an umbrella, but different. This will also technically, this will be definitely a non-canon to Resident Evil story. Um, but I will, if you want, I can add the main characters of the Resident Evil games into this, if you like. I do have their outfits and hairstyles and their face, but I would kind of like to do a whole story narrative without them a little bit and whatnot. But if we want them to be added, you can add them. I will, like I said, also I think in the end of this video, I will add who what how you can ask to be in this. Though I might have to add one more mod. I might have added, don't know if I've added the mod that lets me take what's written and then place it in the game. I might have to get that at one point, but I've already made 8 characters. Hopefully, they're all 8 characters that I've made. One moment, let me have a look. I can't zoom in, but I can do this. I think it's all of them. One moment. Okay, let's have a look. Who are you? Igor, Astrid, Elena, else, else, Melina, Marcos, Conrad, and Arthur. Okay. Let me explain how this goes. I made these characters. I will probably throughout the game might do clips to narrative of how they evolved. Um, I've made a character for me to narrate as Arthur Knight, also known as Spectre. These characters are just characters I made just to fill the gaps, but if you want to take them as your own, you're welcome to. Or if you want to make your own character to fit into this, you're welcome. I'll give you that, and I'll probably give you a list of jobs and that I have for these guys. One moment. Let's see. Okay, our goal is to mainly go in and take out all the enemy targets. So let's go this way. But yeah, I'm recording this day after I've posted the episode 3 and 4 of the Empire War to just fill in the gap. And I thought, a nice mini series would be quite nice. As you know, who knows? This may go longer than intended, but I do hope that you might, enjoy this as a new pace of change instead of, sci-fi. It's all modernish. I would say I can't get rid of the laser stuff of what I don't have, so we're just gonna have to say they've been experimenting on laser tech. So gonna have to go with what we got and ignore the alien activity. What I might have to do every time there's an alien activity, put like a marker saying uh PMC just to emphasize that they're not. But yeah, these are all the organization we're part of is sort of like we're not exactly BSSA or Division DS. Is it DSU? Is it or what's the one Leon's part of? I know it's Division uh Bioware Counter Unit. I think it is. We're sort of like a mixed group, but the main group will be I might brainstorm an organization, or if you've got one, I'm happy to hear. But like I said, I might have to brainstorm an organization name. Can my mouse stop going all the way to the other screen? Sorry, my mouse is for some reason when I go to here, it cuts through to this to the OBS, so it kind of cuts the game out a bit. Oh, they're down there. That's not good. That's not good indeed. Um, let's have Asterix check it out along with Conrad. They can keep that side checked while the rest kind of move out into the open. Interesting. Okay. There's I don't know, so the enemy's nearby. It's just where's the question? Let's find out. Let's not have anyone inside the vehicles if they explode. Don't wanna don't wanna lose everyone straight away. Be a bit, unfair. Just only started and I already lost everyone. Let's go to this one and then Marcos, where would you like to go? Um, let's go here. Let's see. Big reveal. Ah, it's still a good chunk away. Oh god. I'll keep these guys here. Oh, there we go. There they are. Yeah, I'll keep these two there for now, and we'll push down. Sure it is millionaire. Sure it is. We'll kind of push everyone down to this route. Oh, kind of have everyone roughly evened out, so we're not too grouped together, which could go well or not. Now I'm going to be wondering where we start off in, because we will have a in story for the story, the narrative. We have an experimental mobile base called the Avenger, which I can often change the name. It is going to be called the Avenger, just for the key namesake, because I can't find a good reason to not keep it as the Avenger. But the main purpose was to kind of had the idea that we go around the world dealing with any form of bioterrorism. Though I did add, there was a mod that added technically Birkins in as a BOW enemy. So what I'm going to do is to make it make sense. Even though he would look like Birkins, they're not. He's not Birkins. They're test subjects that the PMC have sent out, that have either sent out or have gone rogue. So it'll be one of those kind of situations. Oof. I should have gone a bit more bold in my approach. This one, they're getting away. Actually, no, they're not. If I time this right, if I time this right, you, then if I move you down here, then I move you here, I have plan forming. Give me a moment. It's forming. And fire. I've given them their proper weapons. It's just the start of the game they don't have the weapons that they're meant to have. Oh, nice. Nice. We're slowly doing damage. Oh, but I need to fix that guy's outfit. Yeah, sometimes the mod doesn't let me have the outfit straight away for some reason, so I've got to fix it on them, some of them. So that'll be a thing I need to come back work on. Ah, oh, man, don't hit my guy. I am playing this on veteran. I'm not the best to do like super high difficulties, but I'm not a rookie anymore. Ooh, William is stunned. Oh no, zombie. Mutation power, biologically mutated genetics to have the ability to control the dead. They're not aliens. They're they're a genetic modification variant. Let's move you down. See if we can get a better shot. Oh, that's explosives. I think. No. Uh, take out the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure Eagle gets his outfit. Move you down so you get a better shot. Move you over here. Gotta take out that, because that will stun all my units if I don't. Ugh. Yeah, I can see that. Let's get you over here so I can take out the unit. I need to fix you as well. Most of these guys will be need fixing, which I'll do once the mission's done. This may be a short episode or an hour-long episode. I don't know. We'll see how things are. Man, it's just disorienting my guy again. Alright, great. More. That is a vehicle. Alright, I'm just gonna do mind control. Oh no. I like to keep them all alive, but if some of them die, that is something that's going to be interesting. Because I'm not in Iron Man mode because just in case the game crashes, I can just load back into saves. Uh, one moment, I have an idea. Can I get you to fall back? Take out the corpse. Take out the drone. Nice. Move down. Get the high ground. We all know the high ground's the best ground. Can we just... Ooh, can we actually destroy that cover? Most of these guys are going to be low on ammo. Man, most of these guys are missing, which this isn't going to go well. My guy's now marked. Like how I don't know how you can shoot through a wall. My guy's going to die. That's not good. I made him to do narrative. It'll suck if he dies, so I'm going to have to... Do I risk restarting? Do I? It's a shame I'm not live streaming. I can just do a vote, but no, I might have to just pull my guy back to protect him. I might have to do that. Well, yeah, I'm definitely pulling him back if he's like that low. Load. 2 shots for that bullet. There you go, it's just a sniper. Take that. One moment. I'm just gonna make this guy run all the way to. Is there no way that? Oh god. Have I? No, you go there. Okay, good. If I can. Oh my. Let's see if I can angle it so I can hit him. Actually, I might flash him, stun him a little longer. Then what I might do. How far can you throw? Onto the target. That's nice. If I kill him, gets rid of the mark, so my enemy won't target my guy. Like that. Okay. He's on Overwatch, so I can't move my units in his line of sight. It's gonna be fun. Uh, the noise you're probably hearing is me drinking. Keeping hydrated in the warm weather. Mm. Man, these guys are quite good. I've probably got someone screaming that no, they're not that great. Can I get the grenade in there? Hit them. If I can destroy the cover, that'll be good. No. I missed. Oh wow, you're really injured, Grunt. Oh man, he might actually die. I can move you over here. Do you think I give it a last shot? Oh, crit. Did I kill it? Wait. No, he survived. Barely. Oh, that just kind of sucks. Load. Do you have a clear shot? No. Load. Keep you on Overwatch. See if we can destroy that structure along with the enemy. No. Wait. Yeah, I did destroy that wall. Okay. That is at least one objective done. We have to move him down so he gets a better live shot on this guy. And he missed. What I might do, I might actually, for the sake of making it at least more than just one mission, I might bump this up to 2 hours. If this doesn't take an hour, it'll be less. But if just in the case of the game, missions take too long, and then if you need be, I might just do like little snippets of what I. There goes Grunt. There goes Grunt. Well, at least we know that this is not going to be easy. Grunt was a good man, and they're using his corpse here. They're stepping on his grave. We must avenge Grunt. Grunt shall be avenged. Load. Take out that guy. The other guys can take out Grunt. Avenge Grunt. He's almost dead. Yes, good. Grunt is now saved from being used as a walking corpse. Get you over here. So you've got a better life sight. Giving him there to be safe. I'm not taking the chances. Oh no, Overwatch. See if we can push through. We've. Don't worry, Grunt will be memorialized. Nice. Um, is that a poster with Halo on it? I might have to zoom in on that because I know I did use Halo mods before on this game, so I might have some screenshots and I might be using that. So one moment. Yeah, that's a Spartan armor. Yeah. Turns out that they keep the photos that you use. Sometimes they'll be on there, or they whatnot. So I do have mixed posters. Then that's gonna be fun. Uh, oh God, yeah, you're gonna have to move forward. Ah, maybe use your Overwatch. Ooh, go ahead. Missed. Actually, yeah, take out the guy up there. Now there's no shooting from above. Ooh, shouldn't be it. He's gonna shoot. Take out the engineer. Oh, almost. Nice. I'm not focused on drop loots because I need to make sure they're all dead. Ah, you moved. Load. Bit of a lag on that end. Yep. Aim. Take out that guy. Don't get hit. Yes. Can I... Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse over here? Okay, first off, I need my mouse to stop. My mouse for some reason deciding not to, work with me. There we go. You saw how unresponsive my mouse was? It's entered Overwatch. Can we take the shot from here? No, we cannot. How about from there? Can we take the shot from there? Yes, we can. Not a good chat. Yeah, that was not going to happen. Kill it. Give a better shot. Take the shot. Man. Okay, take the shot. No. Another miss. Knew that. Because you're not in their line of sight, but you are in there. They're in yours. And you're still a miss. Can you finish the job? Thank you. We lost one guy, and it was Grunt. Well done. Yeah, let's take a mission photo. Oh god. Let me just. Yeah. Let's get a line and work on each one. Marcos is gun up. That's fine. Astrid just take Yeah, actually a good price for it. Melina, where are you? You Reaper 1. Igor. That. Hmm. Yeah, you can sit on the floor. Uh, uh, yeah, I got have all the guys here, which is fine. Okay. Back out. Let's make the nice background. A that background. Let's get rid of the layout to this. To the text to join the fight. What shall we name the mission? Hmm. Oh God. Yeah, you know what? Okay. I have one. Uh, Operation. Oh no. Operation Raccoon City. Operation Raccoon. There we go. Take the photo. Let's continue. We lost one soldier. 3 of them are injured. That needs time to heal. Yeah, that went well. Okay, what I might do for this video, instead of doing an hour, do like 50 minutes, maybe 40. As this is only just the starter, it gives time for me to see what characters you make for this, and then I can also add the one extra mod to this thing that I need as well to make it easy and whatnot. And then I can add the characters. I have not written the bios for them in this because I've had time to do a full deck bio, but I will during the editing. Uh, First off, let's get this soldier memorialized. He's not lying in a coffin. He deserves a proper heroic pose. Make him in the center. Zoom in on that grunt. You shall never be forgotten. Okay, but grunt. Let's get him. There you go, background. Well, let's go. Let's do the grunt. That's his nickname. His nickname is Grunt, and he would like do that. Take the photo. He shall be memorialized. We took a good beating. Let's just get these done with. Let's get mind your weapons. Okay. Before we do that, let's just load from pool. Let's get that's what Marco looks like. Then it's also get let's promote him. He was gonna be a field medic. Sucks that we can't use him because he's injured. I think he was using. Let's give him. Um, you know what? Let's give him. Yeah, let's give him that big shotgun and a magnum. And get some heals. Get some chromatic plates and frag grenades. Because you might be thrown in the battle. Astrid, are you exactly in the same outfit as you are? Let me find out. Yes. To get you promoted, you were gonna be a guardian. I had classes set up for them to use during the fights. I just need to remember what weapon she had. I can't remember, so I'm giving you the AK-74 and you can have the MQ-10. It's gonna pop there. Heals, grenade, touch rank. Moving on next to Igor, which I need again to get his outfit. Igor is this one. This congrats. What was yours? A gunner? Yes, you were going to be a minigun. Give us a. He's the heavy. Oh, God. Let's get him the minigun now. I had to select for him. And a tattoo just there. And then you have. You can have a magnum. Again, if you want to use any of these characters, I'm happy to happy to see you do so. I'm just gonna make sure. Else, yes, make sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy for you guys to take. I'm very happy for you guys to take any of these guys as characters. I never selected. Oh God, I'm gonna give you assault. I can't. I couldn't remember what class I gave you. You can have assault. You can then use. You can use that. Yeah, let's give you a shield. Let's give her a shield. She can defend. She could be like light cover. Also, if you want to give these guys nicknames, I'm happy to. But fair warning, I may not be. Yeah, okay. I can give them nicknames. Um, if you want to have this character, give a nickname or use the character or the name you want them to have to represent them. You are Elena. There we go. Uh, choose class. You're Havoc. I didn't give you the minigun. What did I give you? I gave you. Is it this? No, it was this with Spec Ops knife and that. I'm just equipping these guys with the gear they need. And last but not least, my guy, let's make sure he's got the outfit he was meant to have. There we go. He was going to be a sharpshooter. He was my little sniper guy. Oh, what goal? What sniper to give him? Um, yeah, let's give him that. Why not? And he had, I can't remember exactly. So, and then let's give you. What weapon did I give you? Let's make sure you got the exact outfits. Uh, have that. Why not? Yeah, the throw enough, but I might as well give you a Mac 10 and a heal. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. These guys here are the ones I made. If you want to take from Elena to Marcos, you are welcome to. So apart from Arthur's the character I made to do narrative with. These guys, if you want me to fill them out with any of your characters, you're welcome to. What you need to do, if I just use William for example, my god, how is he alive? Ignoring that, you need to give me their names, first and last, the nickname, if you want a nickname for them, their bio, like their reason for joining, their nationality, their gender, voice. I don't have a lot. Oh god, I have the HK droid still. Sorry about that. But for example, voice, attitude, you got by the books, laid back, normal, fishy, happy go lucky, hard luck, and intense. Then you need to give me a rough description of what they look like. Because I have a lot of cosmetics, but I don't know exactly how you want them. So you need to kind of give me that roughly. Colors as well. You need to give me the colors. Tattoo colors as well. If you want tattoos, tattoos is an option there. Armor patterns. Give me again. It'll be probably a rough description. Same thing for him. If you want headgear, I'll take headgear. Uh, whatnot. Fair warning: some heads are just outfit heads, and it will affect how they are. So just let me know. And then class rise. Tell me what you want, and I'll try. And I'll build a gorilla. When I build a gorilla warfare, I'll make them select it. But if you say go nuts, I'll just pick a random one. Now it's just, and then weapon wise, just say are you an assault? Are you a SMG? Are you a heavy shotgunner? So now let's get this guy. It'd be fun. Yeah, rather fun. Yeah. So basically, all that, and then I'll make them. Let's just do these little things quickly. Yeah. Let's go to the resistance order. I have none. Let's go to resistance management. Okay, as that, I'll use mid lane as an advisor for this. Get recruits, supplies, intel, hiding, supplies, and intel. There we go. Oh, wait, did it say we're in Asia? No, we're in Indonesia. Okay, apparently we're in East Europe. And, well, lovely. Yeah, yeah. So we're in New in Indonesia. We're in New Indonesia. So let's do this as a quick walk. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Okay. I have no idea where Raccoon City was located in America, but let's just say that the structured city was Raccoon City. Yeah, we were just doing a loop one because of the year, 2035. So, and we moved over to here to temporarily settle and try to get rid of any threats in a way. Uh, yes. Oh no, actually, engineer, like engineers. Vanguard. Yeah. So that's how I'm gonna do it. In law wise. Oof. Well, let's just excavate that. Let's give us just nothing built, so why not? So yeah, this is the Avenger, a mobile base where we've got a. Oh look, it's Grunt. I think it's Grunt. We have an engineer department. Shut up. Firing range, room to build stuff, an R&D department. Hey, look, one of my guys. I have modded some keep the outfits so you can see where you are in the map. Make a character. We have living quarters where we're sharing a lot. We have the quarters of the command trophy room apparently. Bridge, and then the armory with the Firehawk. That looks the same poster again. And then of course with the bar where we have our. Oh, I like this grunt. Grunt. Let's see if we can find any other guys. Is it just 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 that guy? Which I think what's his name again? Marcos? Yeah, Marcos. Just Marcos? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you wanna be like where Marcos is and just roam around the place, let me know what you want. Uh, Again, I'll send the playlist of the mods I have. I think I may have a few Star Wars mods installed still by accident, so just ignore them. Um, if you, like I said, want a character, give me the info you want. I'll add them. Yeah. Let me just also save. Might as well save game. Ignore the amount of saves. I have been playing this game quite a lot, so I've been doing a lot of saves. Uh, Save. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this. Hopefully, a well good mini series.